2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4 spot. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Here we go. Curry with it. Ben Carroll outside. Tatum inside. He's against Hollis Jefferson. Ben Carroll no good. To the left side wing. Offensive board. And stolen by Ben Carroll. Here's Booker. Misses in close. Hollis Jefferson, left side. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Curry. Here's Adebayo. The 3 from Ben Carroll. Goes up again. It's stolen. We played just over a minute here in the first. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And that one goes out of bounds. The last touch by Tatum. Gone 1 for 3 so far. He's covered by Curry. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first
It
team
takes
foul.
fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
Your home team, Stephen Curry.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Shot from the low post is good.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
The 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Curry with the block.
Beautiful defense from Steph Curry, using his quickness to get there for the block.
And they're on the run. Here's Booker. Here's Ben Carroll. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, man.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
For the away team, number 11, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Curry. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. He's covered by Curry.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The floater. Adebayo grabs the board. Tatum passes to Banchero. The second effort. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. That's tipped. On the take. Adebayo with the rejection.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Banchero's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Devin Booker. To the inside. Banchero passes to Curry. Back to Banchero. Booker for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
He's covered by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 13, number 21.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Booker. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 5 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Booker's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Looking to end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Curry passes to Booker. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Back to Curry. Launches it. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they're running. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Booker defending. 6 to shoot. And that's
Number
good.
21.
His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The kick to Tatum. Shots blocked. And they're on the break. Poked loose. Curry with a steal. In transition. Here they come. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Incredible hand-eye coordination of Steph Curry. Shows up in his dribbling, but also when he's out there stealing the rock.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. Not posing much of a threat right now. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Carroll passes to Tatum to the middle. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And looking at the 2K leaderboard now, here are the 2 guards who have been shooting the lights out over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Devin Booker.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And so consistent from the three-point range, too. That's what I love about them. Their long-range shooting is always going to be there. You know what they're going to give you from behind the arc.
Down low. Nails the baby hook.
Number 5.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual.
Number 9.
Led his man perfectly.
Curry looking it over. Outside Tatum. Over Hollis Jefferson. Not going to go that time. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Curry. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Booker's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
He's covered by Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Adebayo. Booker for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Tatum, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
To stop the run, Tatum with some nice D.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
The 3 from Curry. He's off on that one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Team foul.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Shooting for the away team.
That one's off.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Shooting well so far at 48%. Banchero outside. Left side Tatum from 15 feet away. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Defended by Jackson. Hollis Jefferson with the bucket. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
The first one falls. Leonard's checked in for Banchero. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And here's the fast break. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Brunson. Inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
It's a one-on-one situation. Outside for Booker. For 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
His first shot coming late. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Outside Brunson. It's Booker on the wing. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the 3-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
5 to shoot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Tatum. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Booker defending. This one for 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker, the pass to Jackson. And here's Tatum. Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Booker defending. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Tatum missing. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Brunson defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes a first.
Number 22, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Brunson. And it's rejected. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Tatum. Brunson looks it over. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And stolen by Brunson. Now here's Jackson. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Booker defending. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 5th foul. Mikal Bridges checked in for Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Outside Brunson. Leonard outside. Bridges passes to Jackson. Outside Brunson. Up top Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. As tough as they come. Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Leonard defending. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Brunson. Here's Jackson. Off target at the rim. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Brunson defending. And he banks in the layup.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Out to Leonard. Back to Brunson. Pass to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Jacks up a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Brunson defending. No one near him. The rebound by Jackson.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Bridges passes to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And the three off target. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Out to Leonard. It's Booker on the wing. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Bridges dropping dimes.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Tipped away. Here's the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Hollis Jefferson misses. Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Brunson passes to Bridges. The layup off target.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. Checking
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Good work defensively by Leonard.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Guarded by Edwards. He takes it in to the wing on the left. Here's Hollis Jefferson. The rebound by Bridges.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Guarded by Edwards. Fires for 3. That one is off. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Bridges outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton left side. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. They get back on track and rejected.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block. And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home? And that wraps up the half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Second free throw, no good. Here's Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Hollis Jefferson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second chance shot. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Hollis Jefferson's got 9 points. Halliburton, the pass to Bridges. There's the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Rebounded by Halliburton.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Leonard's shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Guarded by Edwards. The 15-footer. And there it is for him. He's got 6.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Now here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. Here's Leonard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Edwards. Banked it in off the glass.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half. Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. No good on the triple. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Shooting just around 32% from the field. Guarded by Edwards. And he lobs it up. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by Halliburton.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Guarded by Edwards. Hollis Jefferson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Halliburton's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. They need this. The shot no good. Nice D from Bridges. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. DA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Halliburton for 3. The shot off that time. Shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. There's the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. He's got 11.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the paint. Bridges outside. Pass to Leonard. Edwards looking for an opening. From deep. Kept alive. Adebayo. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. Bridges outside. Leonard finds Adebayo. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
That one off the back iron and out. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Yep, that one goes.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
And Caro's checked in for Leonard.
Bam Adebayo. 1 shot.
Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Guarded by Edwards. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Bridges misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Corner shot. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Halliburton misses. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 4. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8. So it's the home team now, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Bridges finds Adebayo. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far. So both teams making some changes here. Gone 50% from the field in the 3rd quarter. 8 of 16. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
And he drains the quick shot. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
You can tell Halliburton isn't looking at the contest. He's looking through it to his shot.
Guarded by Edwards. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Ingram.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Ingram.
Gotta stay on your feet. Brandon Ingram is good at getting defenders to bite on the fake.
At the line for your
That free throw good from Ingram. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Both free throws good from Ingram. He's covered by Curry. Takes one from 10 feet. Hauled in by Curry.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Banchero outside. Pass to Curry. From deep. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 8 points.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Curry. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Covered by Ingram. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That shot is off. Great D that time from Banchero. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Pass to Curry. From downtown. No good. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Curry. Pass to Edwards. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And stolen by Banchero. Here's the break. And Curry throws it down.
How rare is that? Steph Curry with the dunk. Did y'all see that?
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Ingram on the wing. Right wing. Guarded by Banchero. Five on the clock. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Ingram. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. On the wing, Curry. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
It'll be a turnover.
On Tuesday and on Sundays. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Elbow shot. And he hits the jumper for two. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
He's covered by Curry. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Will be a tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Here's Ingram. No luck on that one. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Shoots it from the corner. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Ingram up top. Pass to Banchero. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Booker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
It's rebounded by Banchero.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to ABC. Covered by Ingram. Buries it down low.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Curry. They get the rebound. Here's Jackson. Count it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Curry passes to Booker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Covered by Ingram. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He's covered by Curry. The rebound by Devin Booker.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Curry's shot is off. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ingram. Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Kicks it out to Jackson. Banchero outside. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Shooting a right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
He's covered by Curry. It's hauled in by Portis.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Booker, the pass to Ingram. Outside Curry. 4-3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
A little mid-range shot is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Up top, Curry. Right side, Tatum. Ingram on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Booker. Goes back up. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got his first basket.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocks it loose. To the middle. Misses the layup. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Curry passes to Portis. Deflected! You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Basket's good.
22.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The three from Curry. Second chance effort. Outside for Ingram. Launches a three. No good on the shot. Shooting just 35% from the floor. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Halliburton. Rebounded by Halliburton. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They double him with Booker. Over to the wing, and there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Baseline jumper. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Portis. Here's Bridges. Inside. Left block shot on the way. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And he's going for the oop here. And Portis comes to help. Shot clock at 5. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.